What up, guys? Please excuse my voice. I got a bit of a sore throat, but we're back with some more mods for the GR. Do a quick little unboxing and we'll get to installing them. So I ordered these about 10 days ago or so. They took a while to come in. I don't know why they were delayed that much. Right, there we go. The suspense is killing you, isn't it? If you've seen the title of this video, you will have already known what it is. But here we are anyway, trying to add some dramatic suspense. There it is. Look at this beauty. Cusco pitch stop mount for the GR Corolla. This will dramatically improve the shifts, the sloppiness of the shifting, and hopefully this, combined with the Racer X short shifter that we already have in there, will feel phenomenal. Right, so I've taken all the annoying plastic covers off, and there's the original not dog bone, pitch mount. Sorry, that's Volkswagen speak. So just one bolt there and one bolt there, but in order to get it out, we have to undo the whole thing, so it's 4 bolts there as well. Bring the whole thing out, do this on the ground, and then just pop it back in. So hopefully that should take us no time at all. There we go. I didn't feel like getting the big gun, so I figured I'd just break it by hand, considering I don't have that much room in here. And I'll just use this little guy. I probably should have got the gun, and you know what? I will, because I don't feel like doing this by hand. Right, that's why we got this bad boy. I know. Chrome socket on an impact. I know. But the bolt is already loose. Okay, so spare me, please. The bolt is already broken loose. I think now it's too late to say headphone users beware, right? A little comparison there of the stock and Cusco. You see the difference. The stock one is massive compared to the Cusco. Look at that. Oh, this way actually. That is massive. It's really big, the stock one. So now I'll just swap this out real quick. Alright, we'll tighten that in the car. I feel like they should have manufactured their own piece for here as well, with maybe a stiffer, that little bushing there. It seems like a bushing. Maybe they could have stiffened that up as well. But no one else really does it. Racer X, Delta X, Cusco, no one, or any of the other guys, if I'm forgetting anyone. Everyone just sort of manufactures that. So I'm sure they did a lot of R&D. I'm guessing that wasn't a necessity. So just wonder if it would have been even better. Cusco being the biggest brand that has been manufacturing these, I feel like they could have maybe given it a shot. Either way, who am I to say? Right, let's put this bad boy in there. Alright, so battery died on the GoPro, but tighten these secure first, and then I'm just gonna pull the motor back. Just, there we go, pull the motor back and align that in there. There we go, make sure that's not cross-threaded. I figured that was the easier way to do things. That should be good to send it. Headphone users, beware. That's tight. And that's tight. Alright. Last thing left to do, and we're done. Well, the last thing would be to put the cover on. But in terms of the pitch mount anyway, there we go. Last thing is done, and that's how it looks installed. That is it in there. So what? I'm gonna put the cover back on, take the car off the jack stands, and start it up, see how it feels. Right, so I've just installed the Cusco pitch mount, and we're about to start the car up for the first time. I have not started. This is the first time I'm in the car since installing it. Everything you're gonna see is my genuine reaction. I'm expecting a lot of vibration. A decent increase in NVH, at least for the first, definitely for the first few 100,000 or maybe 1,000 miles. But unlike other YouTubers, nothing on this channel is pre-rehearsed, premeditated. Everything you see is genuine, even if it's something stupid and it makes me look like an idiot. Everything is genuine. So let's go ahead and start this bad boy up, and I'll give you my honest, unbiased, unsponsored opinion and or reaction. Woo. There's definitely more vibration. It is a cold start, so it's, I mean, natural, but a lot more vibration. Just by the sound of this, I can already tell that the shift, combined with the short shifter, the shifting will be phenomenal. Alright, the RPM settled down, the car settled down. Feels louder, definitely, naturally. Oof. There's definitely a lot more vibration when I give it some gas at idle. Alright, here we go. Let's see. One of my wheels was in the air there, and I felt that torsion differential activating shifting power. It's definitely noisier, more NVH. Oh, the shifting is crisp. The shifting is definitely crisp. Oh, I got completely soaked finishing up the install, so I'm wet. Ooh. Coming to a stop, just idling to a stop. the little increase in noise sounds awesome. I can only imagine this combined with an exhaust. I'm thinking maybe AWA. I don't know who I'm gonna go with yet. Downshift into first. Wow, that feels great. Car is warmed up. I can give it some. Right now that the car is at operating temp, I can give it some beans and some proper shift. See how it behaves. We'll go to 30-70 for that. We'll go to 50-50 for that. For it being 1 o'clock, there's a lot of traffic today. Right, here we go. First. Wow. There is no slop whatsoever. That is a significant improvement over stock. There's absolutely no shifting slop. Well done. Well done to Cusco for that. I mean, again, this is unsponsored. This is just my genuine reaction and opinion. I'm sure all the other ones are just as good. Delta X and Eraser X and so on and so forth. I'm sure they're just as good. I highly doubt there's a big difference. It's just the bushing. But this feels fantastic. It's just, when you're shifting, it's one continuing motion. You're flooring it in first, and you shift into second, and you just keep it. Just feels just smooth and continuous. With the stock, there was a noticeable, you're shifting, you're going forward, you're shifting, and you kind of just, there was quite a bit of a slop where it just felt like the car was bogging down, even though it wasn't. But it didn't, I don't know how to put it into words, but it didn't feel like one continuous motion. It felt like you're going and accelerating and then coming to a slight stop, well, not stop, but decel, and then popping off again. This is just one continuous motion. This is a big improvement over stock. That is a big improvement over stock. This is how the car should have came. Even if I had to do it myself, so be it. This is fantastic. I like it. It's actually great. I didn't even have to wait for it to set. I expected to have to wait, you know, maybe give it a couple 100 Ks, or miles, whatever. I prefer kilometers. Give it a couple 100 Ks to settle down, but no, this is just fantastic right off the bat. Slight increase in NVH, but nothing too crazy, nothing too scary, nothing like my TT, which has 70A poly motor mounts all around. Oh, now I hear some yep, taking off of standstill on a stop sign. You can hear some interior vibration, but again, I daily drive an Audi with tracked motor mounts, so that's not really going to bother me. It might bother some. I highly doubt it. It is very minimal. I highly doubt anyone would get bothered by this, but if you want no vibrations whatsoever, then this is not for you. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.